What internet marketing expert should you spend your valuable time listening to? Listen to someone who has over 20 years of web marketing experience and hundreds of website marketing success stories. That man is Aaron Sparks from Site Strategics. And this is Edge of the Web Radio.
All right, we're talking about an article from Benjamin Spiegel from Clicks. We came across a great article, and it's about video optimization. So we wanted to talk a little bit about that since we don't talk regularly about video. I think we want to do a couple of shows here in the near future about how to amplify your videos. Honestly, we're regularly videoing all of these radio spots, and we're doing some great screenshots of the different articles and different bullet points on the, and every once in a while you'll see a flying monkey go across the screen. It's just par for the course.
Oh, Wizard of Oz, flying monkeys.
But if you actually go to the Google search right now and actually type in, how does social media, what was the phrase that we came across here?
How does social media affect SEO?
Yeah. How does social media affect SEO? Just type in to your Google search, and you're actually going to find in 6 million results or what have you, our own radio show video right there at the top of the listing. Why did that happen? It's because we have been putting forth a lot of video content, and it's tagged correctly, it's optimized correctly, and Google is actually valuing that content and inserting that right into your organic search. So that therein lies the heartbeat of optimization for YouTube and videos on their own right, because Google does inject those video gallery pieces as long as it sees it as relevant content for its own users. So, anyway, whether or not you host your own company videos or you upload them to YouTube, this will actually have a dramatic effect on search results with Google. Each platform has its distinct benefits to the marketer with the distinct optimization strategies and tactics to follow in order to rank well and maximize the search visibility. We're going to be talking about your on-page video embedding and your on-page optimization. Google has a diverse search engine landscape, and it contains a lot of different search algorithms, including Google Search, Google Video Search, and YouTube. They all offer different ways of showing video results. This presents some hefty challenges for marketing professionals as well as companies alike. Tip number 1. To gain high video views, strong brand impression, and visibility online, you need to post that video on YouTube.
Yeah, and I don't know if people are aware, Google owns YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they bought that up a while back, and that's why they're meshing the results together the way they are.
Yeah.
Tip number 2, in order to optimize for Google search and achieve some strong ranking on Google.com, consider a triple play. Host your video on your website, as well as YouTube, and embed the YouTube video on your brand's website. So you have your own video asset, and then you can also embed the YouTube asset inside of your own website.
Yep.
Optimizing video for Google search, the bottom line is your website will beef up its Google search credentials with video that is high quality, relevant to viewers, as well as key phrases, and self-hosted.
Yep.
Hosting the optimized videos on your website means, honestly, all organic traffic to www.mybrand.com, and your site will gain inbound links and conversion. And if you also give the ability to embed that video, share this video on somebody else's website, you can actually present that code and allow it to be viral, allow it to actually be able to be dropped on somebody else's website. You're getting all that inbound value as well. It may also return some rich snippets in organic search if properly prepared with a video schema and some defined custom thumbnails.
Yeah, and those are those little ratings that you'd see in the search result. It's like a 5-star rating. You can see it there in the search result. We've seen studies where if they have the rating there, that rich snippet, there you get a higher click-through rate or higher view rate.
Yeah, that's right. And those are also very attractive for click-through traffic, and the more enticing you can make something on the Google organic results, that's where the battlefield really is.
Yep.
So here are some guidelines to follow for your video SEO success. The more I can't stress this enough. The more relevant the video is to the users, the higher the rankings will be for those pages. You're not going to put a video about kittens with mittens on a I know. Yeah, you thought it'd go away, but it rears its ugly head. But you're not going to put it on a car sales page. You're not. There's a dissonance, and people are not going to stick around for that unless there's some sort of
unless you can have the cat driving the car.
With the mittens on.
Yes.
Exactly. And I think there's some PETA regulations there. Relevance is crucial for effectiveness in search data. Be sure your video is of high quality and rich with content that engages the viewers, encourages longer page visits, and becomes a linkable and shareable asset for your brand. It all depends on your audience. Another point in particular is the first 48 hours are critical for your ranking success. The engagement metrics, such as views, comments, likes, searches, and shares, and even press coverage, create cross-channel buzz, video virility, and search virility. So, as you move videos out, and we do this exact same thing as we move a video out into our YouTube channel, we're tweeting about it, we're Facebooking it, we're moving it right in front of as many followers as we can get in front of.
Yep.
Video increases time spent on pages. Pardon me. We live in a picture-crazed society, and people prefer videos over reading. I'm sorry, writers, but
you don't want to read. You just want to sit back and watch. It's easier.
That's right. Exactly. You don't have to work for it.
No.
Video encourages longer view times and more engaged site visitors, which will boost your analytics. The length of visits is an indication of relevance.
Sure.
So you got to pay attention to, as you put a video on the different pages, watch those pages and watch the amount of time that people are spending on that.
Yeah, and there's analytics data in your YouTube channel, so you can see all these analytics there on your page in the back end of your profile page, I guess you call it. So.
I mean, the longer visits actually via highly engaged video content can yield higher conversions as well. This varies across different industries, but search statistics show that viewers are 64 to 85% more likely to buy after watching a video.
Yeah, we see that a lot, especially with Doug Carr's posts that he posts on Marketing Tech Blog. Whenever he reviews a different tool or product, there's a video there.
That's right.
And he posts the video, so you get it's an easier explanation of seeing how a product works than trying to read about it.
Hey, if you're just tuning in to Edge of the Web Radio, we're talking about videos and what it means to your website's online search value. Another quick point here is embedding video links create more relevance about your site to users itself. That's going to catch Google's attention and reward your site in search engine and in Google search. Embedding videos present a great opportunity to build your site's authority, your brand's digital footprint, and your business. Here's a great point of reference. Nearly 180 million U.S. Internet users, that's about 74% of the U.S. Internet audience, watched over 36 billion videos online in January of 2013 alone. That's according to ComScore. Video is now being used by 70% of B2B marketers as an inbound marketing tool, up from 52% a year ago.
Wow.
And
it's really taken off, isn't it?
It's huge. And, these are not long videos. These are small 1.5 to 2 minute videos that describe a product. That's according to 2013 B2B content marketing benchmarks from Budgets and Trends report. You want to self-host your video? Well, here's some Edge Talk just to go through the entire thing.
Edge Talk.
Here's some points here that you need to pay attention to as you're optimizing your video. Make sure your video is on unique, optimized landing pages. We recommend that you use only HTML-based templates, no Flash, unless the page is an iPad-compatible or video thumbnail image. Host one video per landing page and optimize the heck out of it. Follow the best SEO practices. Unique, short, keyword-rich URLs. Target key phrases in the title. No iframes. No analytic.
Get rid of the .mp4.
Yeah. Yep. Embed the video on a page that with existing content for added value and engagement. Rich, diverse pages typically rank better. Not everyone consumes web video with the same enthusiasm, so the more text and images and a diverse media on one page, the better it will appear to everybody. That's going to be increasing your search engine result shelf life. And honestly, you're going to have more time and more engagement on your website.